Start with what you have, where you are right now.
All right.
Stop contemplating, stop overthinking. Don't think, just go out and just start.
Yes.
Usifikire mimi sina budget, sina capital kwa sasa. Mimi nilianza na chupa zangu 10 na hizo chupa 10 nilichukua miezi 3 kuuza. And I used to walk in Posta, Makadara Posta.
The Ideal Business and Innovation program for you as a young man or woman looking to make money through your ideas, innovation, talent, and passion. Join me, Nuri Sud, every Thursday at 10 a.m. on this Unmatched show to better understand these opportunities only on Al Shifa TV. How I Got Here with Nuri Sud.
Mambo vipi watu wangu, kama kawaida ya kipindi ni kile How I Got Here with Nuri Sud, and as you can see today we are joined by a very special and unique business. So come with us. And today we are joined by none other than
Nuru Ali, famously known as Afro Lanka.
Okay.
I'm a mother, I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm a wife.
All right. You're an entrepreneur.
Yes.
So what is this entrepreneurship coming in? What is your business about?
As you can see, these are my products, which
Right.
are also my babies. I work with hair products. I create, I make, handmake, homemade hair products from scratch.
All right. So what is the difference between you and other hair businesses? What can you say makes you different?
What makes me different? What makes me stand out? Yeah,
exactly.
from other hair products, people who sell other hair products. I have personalized connection with the customer. Naongea na wewe, nijue shida yako. I have trained myself, personally taught myself how the theory of hair.
Right.
The theory itself, not the practical itself, the theory. The practical part, I have undergone hairdressing training myself, so I can actually work with hair physically.
You can actually tell out like problems and everything.
Yeah, but I'm very
easily.
passionate about the theory behind it and knowledge of hair.
How did this idea come about?
Basically, Mimi, I'm a person who's been traveling the world a lot. And in some part of the world, watu wengi hawajui kuhandle nywele zetu za Kiafrika.
Yes.
So kuna venye I was forced to learn about my hair and what works for me.
Yes.
In that process, my products were born. These products worked for me, and many people were asking me like, how nywele zako zimekuwa nzuri, unafanya nini na nini na nini. Nikawa nasaidia, lakini unajua ukifanya kitu kwa bure kwa muda mrefu unachoka au upati kitu. So my mother actually gave me the idea. She was like, why don't you charge for your oils? Unapeana tu bure from just family, friends and neighbors. I was just giving them for free.
So you realized that like this could be a business opportunity.
It could be, that's when
And that's how it came out.
Yeah.
Okay, as you said earlier, when you travel a lot, where have you been like?
Yeah, mi nilianza life yangu from education hapa Kenya, nikakuta hakuna kazi. Unajua Kenya mwanzo connections na nini, you have to know someone who knows someone. And I'm coming from a very humble background where sikuweza kusecure a job. Nikaenda Middle East. Middle East, that's where I met a guy. We traveled to Sri Lanka and we got married. So huko nikakaa almost 7 years with the Sri Lankan people. I learned about how they take care of their hair using Ayurveda. Ayurveda is an ancient Sri Lankan medicine. So nikakuwa natumia products zao. Unknowingly, it was working for my hair. So when I came to Africa, that's when everybody noticed my hair was flourishing.
The changes.
The changes. And they started inquiring, can you bring us whatever you are using over there? So that's when I made a trip back to Sri Lanka and I now focus mainly on Ayurveda. Nikasema now I need to understand how this works and how I can take it back home.
So the herbs that you use for these products, they are Sri Lankan.
Yes, herbals.
So you got married in Sri Lanka and you found a business opportunity there.
Yes.
That is very inspiring.
Thank you.
Anyways,
Thank you so much.
As a businesswoman, I believe kuna zile challenges una face, like let's say kuna advantages na disadvantages za kila biashara. What are the advantages that you're facing and the disadvantages? Maybe tuanze na advantages ambazo una face kwa hii biashara yako ya Ayurveda oil?
Advantages, I'll say first of all, I learned the Ayurvedic medicine firsthand.
Okay.
From the people, the origin people. So it was not something nimeambiwa, nimejifundisha mwenyewe.
Kutoka kwa internet
ama kutoka kwa
like
first hand. It was being made in front of me and I learned it with my eyes.
Okay.
So that was really good for me. Nimekuja hapa, like I can tackle everything easily. And second is my passion. I have a big passion for hair.
Right.
My passion was born when I had to take care of my own natural hair. I didn't know how to, and I started learning and I became curious.
Natural hair could be very tricky.
It is, especially African hair. Yeah. It's not very, watu wengi hawaielewi. Sana watu wanafikiri African hair is very strong kwa sababu ni ngumu. It's one of the weakest. Did you know that?
No, I didn't
It's
know.
One of the weakest hairs of a human being.
Okay, really?
Yeah, our hair strands are very thin. So it needs extra delicate care and products and techniques.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe, as I've seen on your social media has really helped you a lot in marketing your brand and marketing your product. Yeah.
Sana.
What can you say about that?
I believe with the life nowadays and where we are going in the future, it's inevitable.
Yes.
Social media and technology and embracing the internet, the world is becoming a village.
Yes.
So for you to put yourself on the map, you need to embrace social media, and I did.
Yeah.
Personally, I feel like my products and my personality has played a big role. Yeah, a big role in marketing my products. Yeah.
All right. Speaking about social media, you're also a content creator.
Yes, I am.
You didn't mention that earlier.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So I create content, comedy, fun, hair videos, lifestyle videos. This is a way for me to, it's fun for me. It's a way for blowing off some stress and getting to reach out to my people, my customers. They get to know me on a more personal level.
Yes, you also have a YouTube channel,
which
is doing so well. I enjoy.
Subscribe.
Yeah, please do. I enjoy watching your videos every time.
Thank you so much.
Being from a Muslim community, this is one of my main questions about content creation, and you being a content creator, being from a Muslim community where they don't condone a woman exposing themselves or putting their selves out there. You understand, Vile?
Sana,
what is your take on that?
I believe that modesty pia ni mwenyewe. You can't just wear a hijab and say you are a modest person.
Exactly.
You need to, it is attached with a character. I believe I have a modesty character. Yes. I don't do things with bad intention. Nia ya mtu, unaelewa, nia ya mtu, what I'm posting, kwa sababu I'm there to help fellow women how to deal with their hair, showing them how to take care of their hair. They need to see this.
Yes.
So I use myself as a way for them to learn.
Okay.
So I'd like to urge you, kama nia yako ni nzuri na nia yako ni kufundisha jamii na kujiendeleza kimaisha kwa njia nzuri ya halali, I believe that the society should cut that person some slack.
Okay. Being a content creator with the big numbers, there's also backlash that you have to face.
Yeah.
And I've seen that a lot on your social media accounts and everything, especially TikTok. There was a time people were talking about your body, like body shaming and all that. What is your take on that, and how do you tackle challenges like that?
It's not been easy. It's still a journey I'm working on. Lakini mimi, I'm a very positive person overall. Okay. So when someone posts such a comment, I usually try to envision the person behind the phone. They are a scared person. They are a person who's insecure. Manake sana ni pseudo accounts ndo zinakutukana na nini. Not a person who you actually know. Ana post pictures. They are ghost followers. So it's usually someone very scared of you. They are scared of you and probably also having a bad day. And they don't know, they're using it like an outlet.
All right.
So what I usually say, I'm like, you're having a bad day. I'm sorry that you're having a bad day. And then I just carry on with my life.
With your life.
I just keep doing what I do.
That's what you're supposed to do. I mean, I think that's your advice to them. If you're trying to be a content.
Kill them with kindness.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. How does your business impact the community?
I feel like I have, ever since I started this business 5 years ago, there was just a few, like 2-3 people who were making hair products, like from within Mombasa. And right now it has sprouted a lot of small businesses. We have kind of like influenced or we have inspired other young upcoming entrepreneurs to venture into more hair products. And I've seen I'm actually very impressed that many people are embracing this, and it's a good thing.
Right.
Yeah, it has to come from a good place.
All right.
Yeah.
Still on social media and content creation, watu wanaamini sana huwa hii social media ama content creation iko na kama age limit. Ushaona? Kuna ile yani because you're already a man.
Yeah.
Sasa you being how old are you, if you don't mind?
33. I'm 33 years old.
Being a 33-year-old content creator,
yes.
What is your take on that? Do you believe that content creation iko na age limit?
No.
Yeah.
Mimi, I actually like when I see matured people come to the internet to share their experiences, to share lessons, to share fun videos, comedy. I feel like social media is a platform for everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone should be able to see themselves when they open social media.
That depends with the content that you have.
Yes.
How are you impacting the community?
Exactly. Yeah. And you'll always attract your niche.
Right.
Some people, you might not be a cup of tea for some people, but for some, you will attract your community. Yeah.
Right. Being a 33-year-old woman still, if you were given a chance to go back to your 20s, what would you change?
When I was going through my 20s, it was so hard. It was a dark place. Whenever I think about where I come from, sometimes I break down and cry. But, I don't like to victimize myself. Me, I'm a person, I don't like to play a victim. I don't want the world to take me as a victim. I refuse it. So if I could go back and talk to my 20-year-old self, I'd tell her, do what you're still doing. Just keep doing it. It will pay off.
It will pay off.
Yeah. Because I don't feel like I would have changed anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Any advice you'd like to give the youth out there who are trying to venture into any kind of business? Doesn't have to be the Ayurveda specifically, but any kind of business or content creation. What advice would you give them right now?
Sasa mimi naweza kuadvise, first you need to understand what your interest is. Ujue interest yako ni wapi, and try to create money from that interest.
Right.
Whatever you're passionate about, and then liquefy it into finances. And how you're going to do it, start with what you have, where you are right now.
All right.
Stop contemplating, stop overthinking. Don't think, just go out and just start.
Yes.
Usifikire mimi sina budget, sina capital kwa sasa. Mimi nilianza na chupa zangu 10, na hizo chupa 10 nilichukua miezi 3 kuuza. Hizi chupa hizi.
Okay.
Nilitengeneza my first 10 bottles. It took me 3 months to sell, and I used to walk in Posta, Makadara Posta.
To sell them?
Yeah.
Wow.
I would get customers na watafuta na simu. I had to walk to them.
Right.
Yeah.
And right now people are calling you for delivery.
Yes.
And now you have a very big number on your social media known for hair products.
Yeah.
But it took you 3 months to sell 10 bottles ukiwa pale Posta.
Yeah.
And right now that your business has peaked, how can you say, what is the difference right now? Right now in a day unaweza kuuza kama chupa ngapi?
Tuseme, I'll tell you in a month.
Yes.
My forecast every month is to sell, just for the oils itself, I can sell like 500 bottles.
Wow.
Apart from easy accompaniments zake pia, they can be like 500. Just that's a month.
In a month?
In a month, yeah.
Right. What do you have here?
We do have a variety of products. As you can see, we have shampoos, conditioners, and this is our mother product, the oil. That's where I started with. And then hizi zingine zika za baadaye tukakuwa na shampoos, tukakuwa na conditioners, shea butters, wax sticks, leave-in, shampoo bars. So yeah, these are my hair products. They are very safe for use, all ages, all genders, and chemical free.
Watu kila mtu ana different hair texture, as you said, hair whatever. So kuna ile ushawahi kupata ile chance ama part ambayo umeuzia mtu product aende akatumie and they expected a different result. As you say, it's worked for you and everything. Lakini everyone is different. So do you go through challenges like that, like watu wakupigia kwa
of course. Of course. So unajua with every product, it's not a one shoe fits all. Kila mtu ako na different genetics, different backgrounds, and the different techniques of what they do to their hair. So when a customer comes to me, I will train you according to your hair type. I usually ask a customer what is their hair type, alafu namsaidia according to their hair type to achieve a healthy version of their hair.
So
it cannot look like mine, but it will be healthy. As long as you're a human being, mimi nasema unaishi una nini, nywele itamea tu.
All right. So are they likely to fail sometimes maybe, ama you can't say that fail? Like kuna watu ambao washatumia na they don't work for them.
It could be someone who's impatient.
Okay.
And someone with very high expectation.
Yeah.
Hataki kukubali reality yake, labda genetics zake ziko different. They want the exact same look that you have.
Yeah.
You need to embrace your genetics, you need to embrace you.
All right.
That's why self-love is very important. You need to love yourself
so,
the way
you need to know like it takes time for all this to work. Yani kila siku usiwe na ile pupa. Oh, mbona nini?
Consistency, just consistency.
Yeah. All right.
One bottle can take you Shilu 1.5 months if you use it persistently.
Okay.
By yourself au share na mtu inakuchukua 1.5 months and you will see results. If you take a picture before you begin and a picture after, your hair always looks healthier.
More likely to
improve. Yeah. Sana utaona mtu kijana mdogo 30 years old lakini tayari kipara. Ama utapata wengine wako na medical conditions kama alopecia. Sasa kuna temporary alopecia ambao products zetu zinafaa kwa watu. Kama unajua una temporary alopecia, your follicles can actually be stimulated to grow with our products. Na kama umefanya chemotherapy pia, kuna wengine wamefanya chemotherapy, wamepitia medication na nywele zimeisha, our products can also bring back your hair.
Right.
As for the genetic kind, ukishapita kama 40 hivi, hair follicles zimeisha kwa nywele, it's very hard because once the hair follicle is dead, there's nothing that can bring it. There's nothing that can bring it back.
Okay.
But once there is hair follicle, if you examine your skin na unaona zile tundu za nywele, definitely our products will grow it back.
Work for you.
Yeah.
How much do each product go for?
Our leave-in conditioners, moisturizers go for 800. The shea butter conditioner rinse out, it's 800.
Right.
This is a natural shea butter, Nilotica from Uganda. I lived in Uganda for 5 years, so I feel like with every country I go, I bring something
about the hair. Something.
So Nilotica shea butter 800. Our mother oil, this is 500.
Right.
The shea butter shampoo bar, this is sulfate free, natural, and it lasts up to 100 washes, so it's very economical.
Right.
This is 500 shillings. And basically the others are just accessories that I also import from other countries.
Okay,
like wax sticks. I hand make silk bonnets ambazo ni kofia za kulala usiku kama wanawake to protect their hair while they are sleeping.
Okay.
We have silk bonnets and silk scrunchies. These are just helping products to help someone have a healthy hair routine.
All right, guys, this marks our time, the end of our time here at Afrolanka. And as she said earlier, she mentioned all her socials at Afrolanka. Make sure to follow her. Until next time, kipindi ni kile kile how I got here with the Nurisud. Tupatana tena next Thursday, and thanks for watching.
Join me, Nurisud, every Thursday at 10 a.m. on this unmatched show to better understand these opportunities only on Al Shifa TV. How I Got Here with Nurisud.